Okay, and it's been what a couple weeks since I made a Overmortal video, but here we are. But I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot. This video was about a Voidbreak Ghostia guide, and I forgot to do it. So, and that's been like what? So I'm probably gonna do that plus like a Wholeness one, just to cover like the time frame that I missed all of that. Yes. So let's see. I think I got everything I needed. Like mostly the jades. Yeah, got the jades. So yeah, that's good. Where are we at? 60 rankings. Got what? 232. So 240. So that will put me in second rank. I need to make an announcement in the sec chat about that. So we'll get to that. But anyways, Ghostia. Yes. So the best combo is Ghost and Magica. Just hands down Ghost Magica for like if you're doing like a ghost thing, just Ghost and Magica. Ghost Corp can work, but you need like a lot of attack to make that work. Need some yeah, you need like a lot of attack, like a nice burst damage to make that work. Then range is also an issue with that as well, since her corp abilities don't really, you have to like get real close, so there's that. But I will say though, Sunset Halberd, that's a great skill to have. A great skill to have. So I mean, it could work. It could work. Cause you have shields right here. And where's the other one? There's another one right there for like Voidbreak, so that should cover Voidbreak to Wholeness. So that could work. And then the lit ability, that's it regenerates like 10% MP, so that's good. And then we have sword, ghost sword. Nah, don't do that, bro. That's not it, fam. I mean, it could work if you like do like a burst sword, but if you're doing sustain sword, that's not gonna work with it. It's not gonna work. But hey, that's up to you. But person that I'm doing this that requested a video. They didn't say anything about an alt path, so I'm gonna assume they're gonna be either magical or corp. But the only thing if you're gonna be like a corp ghost, the only thing for like VB/Wholeness, the only thing you're gonna use is like Sunset Halberd for like the massive disperse, which is like a great skill. Apart from that, I'm not really seeing. Maybe Demon Trap for like the immunity. Maybe that could work. But I'm just gonna assume the person who requested it, Shadow Slayer, is gonna be like a Ghost Magica. Or Ghost Magica or just like a single path ghost. So first I'm gonna go into the stuff for a single path ghost. Do I have any spear? It's tower. Do I have any spear? Yeah, I do have spear. Alright, so single path goes Voidbreak / Wholeness. So, Ghostia. That one. Ghostia, the main thing is just disperse and controls. That's what we're going to be mainly focused on, yes? So, Voidbreak Ghost is going to be, I mean, like right now, like at that level, there's not really much in terms of like CC and stuff, because there's most what's it called again, Arbiter Sigil. That's most skills that's right here. But there's some wholeness skills that gives. There's another Arbiter Sigil. Some that gives CC like this one, and then was it that one? No, I just saw it. No, what? Damn. Wait, that's. I guess I misread it. Yeah, yeah, I definitely misread it. But yeah, mostly Arbiter Sigil. So we got 6 skills, and if you're VB Ghost, I'm gonna assume like your alternate path is going to be at least Magicka, Nascent Soul. Nascent Soul. You should be able to get that there. To get, and this honestly just depends on like your MP count. But honestly, the Windwalker would be best, cause Spiritual is a good skill. I ain't gonna lie, but the cooldown is like really short, so that's gonna like take more MP. So it'll be better to like use Windwalker. So do I even have enough citrine to get that? You know what? I'm just gonna substitute. Just say Dragon Taming is Windwalker. Yes. All right. So I'm gonna assume like you at least have Nascent Soul Magicka. You can get Windwalker. Great skill. But it would even be better if you had Incarnation Magicka to get Blizzard. That's a fantastic skill. This one, Phantasm, great skill as well, but that's probably gonna cost like way too much citrine for someone that early on. So Windwalker, just say that's Windwalker, yes? I don't think I have enough to get that, because was that one I wanted. Damn. Citrine, bro. You just don't have enough. Sad. Okay. Whatever. What was I looking for again? That one. Let's get it to 50. Should be able to get that. That one. Then that one, and there should be a silence, right? Damn, a 30% chance of paralyze? I didn't even really see that, bro. That is trash. 40 goes up to 40%, but that is still not great. 40% chance of paralysis. That's just not great, bro. But yeah, got Windwalker, and then we can do a Voidbreak. So we can do this one, cause we're gonna do this one for a sigil. That's like an accumulation skill. So like say the opponent has like 2 billion HP, and then your sigil would like apply stacks of potential damage, and like say it accumulates a stack of like 1 billion damage, but then you have to like use your abilities to get your opponent down to like 1 billion HP, and then after it gets to 1 billion HP, the sigil triggers, and then you just lose all that HP in like one go. It doesn't bypass the corp SO, the long live, so bear that in mind. So you can use this one because it has attack focus, which is nice. Sigil additional damage, which is good as well. Or where is it? Voidbreak. You probably need to be left side for this one to get these, but yeah. I guess that's the only one. Yeah, that's the only one. So that, yes. Now what will we do? So, shit. So, don't pay no mind to the mini world. Don't pay no mind to the field. Don't array. Do you have array? Yeah, you do have array. You all have array of Voidbreak, so that's good. So, first things first, you're gonna summon a ghost. He didn't say if he was free to play or anything, but I'm gonna assume he's free to play, so he's gonna have the where is it? Lotus, and was it Ocean Pacifier? Yep. All right, so that's what we're gonna work with, and then tower to just get rid of like a pet. Because pets are in the down below is just like so annoying to deal with. So happy I got the main one, but yeah. Moving on. The banner. Then you have that there. That should kill the pet, maybe. But but that should bring at least to a low level, yes? The array after banner. Then that, the tower, then we're gonna have Windwalker. Just bear in mind that you have Windwalker. I don't have enough citrine to get Windwalker to show a visual representation, so bear that in mind. So Windwalker got like a nice immunity and shield going. And next, which one am I looking for again? Where is it? Am I blind? Oh yeah, there it is. The disperse. And then that's the sigil. So 2 sigils, that's a blind. Then paralysis, curse. Can't gain buffs, which is good. Then we have that one, 4 targets, ability damage up. Nice. And then followed by these skills. Let's see. That one, the paralysis should be wear off by then. Blind. Yeah, probably put that last. Blind, then that, then that, then that. Yes, so that would be like a good setup for like a Voidbreak Ghostia setup. And would be nice. And maybe you can do take out this one and put like another ability shield if you have enough MP. That's only if you have enough MP, because you might die too fast. Not die too fast, you might run out of MP and then you die. So there's that. But ignore the field and ignore the mini world. That's this is a perfection thing. That's a mortal world thing. Don't mind that one. So that's something to bear in mind. Okay, so that's that. And if you do have Incarnation Magicka, you would take out, was it this one? 4 targets. Where is it? Am I blind? Yeah, this one. Take out Whales of Abyss, and then just subbing the Blizzard. and then just drop that bad boy right there. Blizzard is Blizzard, not right there, right there. Sorry, Windwalker into Blizzard. Blizzard is such a great skill all around for just clearing out the pets. Just a nice skill. Probably right there, and then make your attacks flow better. So yeah, that would be better. So tower, that should bring the main pet low or kill it, and then if it doesn't kill the pet, the Blizzard should finish it off, and you'll be fine. And that Inkfix Curse, which is just a great skill, 4 targets, massive skill. This can actually be used up to Celestial, which is crazy. And the curse still works in Celestial. Pretty sure I did try it out before, but yeah. That's for Voidbreak, Ghostia. Now, sorry about that. Now for Wholeness, yes? Oh, also one thing before I forget. Oh shit! I totally forgot. You do unlock Shimmer Earth in Wholeness. That's nice. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, let's do just focus on if you're free to play and only have one path. Let's focus on that one. Yes. So, that's the 30%. That's just so trash, dude. Straight trash. Honestly, you could use this for that one. Just depending on if you want single target, cause that deals more damage than that, but that just depends. Cause if you're doing handling going up against other ghosts, yeah, this would be more helpful. But if you're mostly have swords and corpse magicas, that would be more helpful. But that's something to bear in mind. That one's nice, mainly because of that, the 50%. But that's just a conditional thing. You'd have to deal hella damage to make that go. To make that work, but oh well. Wait, did I read that right? When enemies HP below 50%, they share up to 3 buffs from them. Yeah, I did read that right. Yeah, and then this one is 2% HP regen. 2%, that's not really much. So it's whatever. Not really that, it's alright, not really that great. Oh shit, that was a Wholeness skill? Damn, I forgot. Damn, I'm blind. I really am blind. I can't believe it. I thought that was a Voidbreak skill. That's also a Wholeness skill. Alright, ignore what I said before. I can't believe it. I'm blind. I really am blind. Wow. I can't believe it. Oh, my involved soul sacrifice, delusional grasp. But yeah, left side for Ghost Mortal World. Get that one. Nice. That one's nice as well. That's 5 attack the target 5 times. That's nice chance to crit. Same as this one, 4 times, and then curse. And what does this do again? I don't think I've ever used this before. Crit percent, but yeah, these 2 skills. Yeah. Mainly this one. This one's nice. Silence wouldn't work in Spirit World, so no, that would be no. So that one, and you'll probably place it before, like right here, before the arbiter illusional grasp, place it right there. Yes. All right. So moving on, wholeness. Not that one. Ghostly spike. So wholeness, single path. I think I did cover that already. So it wouldn't really change much. Might just like use that one instead of that one. And place it, that's the disperse, place it like right there, control. And that's like basically it for that one. The only time it changes is like when you get to, if you're like a dual pather, and dual path, best skill will be Magicka, yes? So dual pathers would take, which one is this? Disperse, that's good. It's a blind. Would use Shimmer Earth, that's a must. You cannot go wrong with that. That is a must. And remove that one. Shimmer. And Godslayer Fire. And take out that one. And use Dragon in water. Yes. And that's a disperse. Could use this one because that's a disperse, so like a full disperse. So you could take out that one and use that one, yes. 3 shimmers. Use that one. Blind. That's a dodge. Silenced. And however, this is where the Swordiers get their Voidblade. That is such a nice skill. It's such a great skill, bro. If you pair it up with like what, 6 swords, you get like an extra. You get like a 8 or 9 second immunity. Crazy. But good thing is we have a disperse to counter that. Just slap this bird boy, bam, everything is gone. So yeah. Yeah. As you can see, not really much. Would use most go? Could use that still. But it's just like get better results with Magicka. And then you just use the Ghostia with masks and just go to town. You'd probably use, I would say use 2 trigrams and like 3 masks, yes. And if you want to run like 2 ability shields, you probably take out either base shimmer, or Godslayer Fire. Probably shimmer though. Probably not. No, that's your only CC. So Godslayer Fire. So yeah, that would be used for a Ghost Magicka Wholeness. And in terms of arrangements, we'll do that. Got your 2 trigrams, but followed behind after that. Then you have Blizzard. Oh wow. Which one? Am I blind? Shimmer Earth. That's Shimmer Earth, right? Yeah. that right there, that's just like a nice skill. It's just a nice skill, bro. You can even, I still sometimes use this in Supreme, which is like crazy. But it's such a nice skill. But yeah, and then we would get this one, the Disperse, into Silence, and then it's like a 2 seconds. So fire off that one, then Godslayer fire. And then that should cover basically it. For Wholeness, Ghost Magic. For Voidbreak now, Voidbreak, I think I skipped over that, so we'll remove that one, that one, that one, that one. Could still use Dragon Taming, but which one? Tonitrus Metal. Use that one. Voidbreak, Ghost Magic. That one. That one. And then you could either use that one or Phantasm. Yeah, those two. And then in terms of arrangements, same beginning, but then a Disperse, somewhat Disperse. Only one, but it's better than nothing. So, and then the Stun. Then that there. Then after it comes out of the stun, you should get that should hit. That which is a blind. That should cover it. So single path, one ability shield, one trigram, and then 4 masks. And then if a double path, one ability shield, 2 trigrams, or 2 ability shields, 1 trigram. And then like this almost same ability setup. So I hope that went through everything. I was all wait, what? I'm missing one? What? Oh, I didn't choose that thing. Check. Let's just say that's Phantasm or Tides of Lament. Let's just say that's that. Yeah, so Phantasm, Tides of Lament, those are multiple targets, so she'll go right there. So yeah, that is basically it for a Ghostia setup. Like, it's pretty straightforward, like down there, because in the mortal world Ghostia has like more utility. Got the blind. We got a Disperse, like double Disperse. Paralysis, which is nice. That's an evasion skill. Also nice. This one's decent if you're not going up against swords. Same with which was it? No, that one. Decent-ish. It's decent-ish as well. But then you have that. Then for Eternal, you got that one, which is just like a triple Disperse. Great skill. That one's a good one. But that's mainly like that's the last ability you cast in your cast order. So maximize it. Like, this basically gives like as much as an astral flavor at like maximum, when you get the maximum effectiveness of it. And then that one is a sigil as well. Goods against everything except swords again. It's a silence, so yeah. more messing around in Immortal World, but you should be able to get. But that's for another time. But hopefully I covered everything. Hopefully you understand what I was saying. And if you have any questions, just comment. This time I will make sure to remember. But until next time.